What's up, YouTube? Today we back with another video.
And we're going to be talking about stereotypes in the LGBTQ community. So our first topic that we decided to speak on is appearance in the LGBTQ community. A lot of people feel like you have to look or dress a certain way to be considered a part of the community, and it's just like, why? Why am I too pretty to be a part of the community?
Like, you'll get ignorant comments like, you too pretty to be gay. Mm-hmm. Or he's too handsome to be gay, or whatever the case may be. And it's like, how are you too cute, too pretty, or too handsome to be gay?
Or too anything, period. Like,
right. What does looking gay mean? I'm a aggressor. I'm like an aggressive girl. You feel what I'm saying? So when people see me, they look at me and say, oh, okay, she's gay, obviously, because she's dressing aggressive, you feel what I'm saying? But for a person like TAMIKA, right, but for a person like TAMIKA, like, what do you mean she don't look gay? Like, she don't look like she could love a woman? Like, how does that look?
How does that look? How does love look like?
It's really, really weird. And it's like, people feel like because they're aggressive girls that are lesbians, because we dress the way we dress, and like we a bit masculine, that we want to be men. Mm-hmm. And in this video, like, I'm speaking for myself, TAMIKA is speaking for herself. Although I dress the way I dress, I do not want to be a man. Right,
she still has a feminine side.
Not every aggressive girl who is a lesbian want to be a man you love. In New York, it's like a whole bunch of rules and regulations, and it's just crazy. Like, if you were an aggressor in a relationship, like, you gotta be masculine. You can't show emotions. Like, I real life done been in relationships with females who wanted me to be a man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I shed a tear, if I cry or show any type of emotion, it's like, oh, you acting like a girl. What do you mean I'm acting like a girl? I'm a girl.
Right, and that comes from someone who's been with women. Not to say I haven't been with women, but this is like my first like serious relationship with a woman. And like, you can tell them I allow you to be free in like every type of way. Like, I would have never tell you that this is too feminine for you to be doing, and this is coming from someone that's been with males. Like, I'm not asking for you to be a specific type of way, because that's just not what I want. Like, you should be allowed to be free in a relationship, and it shouldn't be up to everybody else on the outside to tell you what you should and shouldn't be as a stud or a dyke, as they would say in New York.
Or as a person, period. Yeah. Like, and that's why I really love TAMIKA. Like, I really love you, babe, because like, I legit never been with the female who I feel like I could 100% be myself around. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, it's not until I got with TAMIKA where it's like, wow, I really could be myself. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, that's what it's really about.
I feel like also too, for men that identify as gay, they consider them to be feminine, and that's not true too. There's also like men that's more masculine that consider themselves to be gay. You don't have to carry yourself as
a queen,
a female, and just because you gay.
I have guy friends that are gay and they got mad muscles, go to the gym every day.
And to touch back on something else too, I'm very like, people consider me like this pretty girl, face always beaten like all the time, but what I like to wear on a regular, baggy clothes, sneakers, her t-shirts, sweatpants. Like, I wear boy clothes on a regular, but my face just stay beat, and I'm just too pretty apparently to be gay.
Right. Remember when we was play fighting that day, and I'm like, you gonna mess up my face, and you was like, I would never mess up your pretty face.
Mm-hmm. Like, my baby got a pretty face. Like,
nobody that I've been with ever called me pretty, and I swear to God, I'm not even lying, y'all. Like, every female
handsome
I'm with call me handsome, or they be like, you know,
your face is pretty. We could both have pretty faces.
That's right.
You're not a real lesbian if you take strap.
I don't even understand that.
I don't understand it.
Who makes up these rules?
First of all, there is no rules. There's no rules. Where's the rule book?
Exactly.
Can somebody show me the rule book?
Just because a female like penetration does not mean she want to go get penetrated by a man. It's two totally different things. Like,
right.
And then your mental play a big part about it too. It's like, it's not.
I don't think people understand that though. Like, they don't get that a lot of it is that mental part. Like, when you truly find somebody who you love and you know you want to be with for like the rest of your life, in that moment when y'all face to face or like y'all doing whatever y'all doing, like, it's just a feel. It's love. Like, that's all it is. That is no way to even explain it, but it's really love, and you feel that through y'all mental, through y'all minds, through y'all hearts. It's not just a whole body thing and a physical thing.
Agreed. And it's like having a woman on top of you, and like, you know, it's fully different than having a guy on top of you.
Trust
you know?
me, I know it's completely different.
I know, I knew that. No,
it's completely different.
Video,
this is a serious video, but like, it is completely different, and it's taken from someone who's experienced. Because a lot of the times people would say, "Oh, people who haven't dealt with both sides, they don't know because they didn't experience." I'm someone that experienced, and I could say like it's a complete difference.
And I could say I'm the best she ever had.
Yeah, she can.
Literally, the only thing that I would say I agree to, and you can't say you're a lesbian and you don't 100% love a woman's body, and I mean everything about a woman's body. You feel
like
what I'm
every
saying?
part you want to devour.
The next topic. People who are gay, lesbians, transgender, whatever the case may be, they've had to encounter some tragedy or some traumatic catastrophe, or they was abused all their lives, and that's the reason why they're gay.
Or the chemistry in their brain is just awful. Like,
I can vouch for one. I've never been sexually abused by anybody in my life.
Me neither.
Or what guy broke your heart? No guy ever broke my heart. Like I said, I liked girls since I was a child, so no guy ever even had the opportunity to break my heart. Nobody didn't molest me. No, I wasn't abused by my parents or anything of the sort. I can honestly and truly, genuinely say I just love women.
And I don't feel like I was really ever heartbroken. I just feel like I'm just the type of person that don't take shit, and when it's time to go and it's done, that's it. And you was my friend before anything, so I don't feel like, you know, it took heartbreak for us to get here or like anything of that nature. Just nothing felt right when I was with guys. It didn't feel okay, and like, this is not my first, you know, experience with a girl, but the girls I did encounter, it did feel better with the girls than it did with the guys.
Yeah, none of y'all ain't satisfy her needs. And it ain't even
and
just
not
about
just
the
a
needs.
physical
It's,
thing,
yeah.
not even just the physical part of it, just like the mental part of it, like
the emotional part
of it. It just wasn't there with these guys.
If you were AG and you use tampons, you're not a virgin.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That blew my mind.
That's a good one. That's a good one. For one, a tampon is definitely not the same size. Ooh, sorry. As a penis, you can cut that out.
So vulgar.
And y'all just like, y'all mind is just so like, oh my gosh, I don't understand where y'all thinking comes from sometimes,
and it's like,
but it is completely not the same thing. Like,
some of you all just don't have no type of common sense whatsoever. But and you know, it be AGs who I see say these type of things, you know, and it's like, it shows a lot about how much you really intact with your body as being a woman, and things you know about the female vagina and what it can and cannot do. Like, a lot of y'all AGs don't even go to the OBGYN, and that's why y'all don't know about y'all coochie. Let's be real. Let's really be. Y'all need to like educate yourselves and really get in tune with y'all own bodies, because like, that is absurd. Not to mention y'all be fully grown females saying this, but we ain't even gonna go there.
Again, passing judgment on something that y'all have not experienced,
that y'all know absolutely nothing about.
and all of this plays in with studs not being able to have a feminine side. Just because you're supposed to be considered more masculine, you can't use a tampon. Why? Y'all still get y'all menstrual cycle like any other female, no?
Yup.
I didn't know it stopped because of your appearance.
Back to the whole like you can't be feminine thing if you're on a AG. I've real life had someone tell me I sound like a girl or I'm acting like a girl. And it's not even like acting like a girl, like I was like, ooh.
No.
Like, no. It literally was because I had emotions to a situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, if you hurt me in a way and I cry, it's like, oh, like, you being a girl, man up, like, what do you mean, man up? You hurt me. And even that, like, okay. Man up. Why is it not okay for a man to even cry if he, like, if he gets hurt? Or, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they just feel like the masculine one in relationships is not supposed to have feelings, which is just crazy. Because when you really be dogging females and you treating them like trash and you really don't have no feelings,
then they want to be so
then they want to be the ones crying and be hurting all in their feelings. Like, I don't understand that. Like,
that goes to show you it's a lot of stereotypes, like, overall, though, because men have to be so masculine that they can't cry.
It's like, no, we're both women. We're both at equal. Another reason why I love this woman as much as I do, because like I've never had a lover ever tell me that we're equal. You feel what I'm saying?
I just want to touch on the whole proposal too, because we had people ask why she wasn't on one knee, or like, this is not a man and I did not expect her to get on one knee, and I didn't want her to get on one knee because I am not with a man. If I wanted to be with a man, I would have been with one and he would have been on one knee.
Everything should be 50. Moving forward in 2020, I want us as a community to like really educate ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? Like, instead of everybody trying to bash the next person for their preference or what they may like or what they may do differently than you, how about we just empower each other as a community, uplift each other as a community? That'll be nice.
Very nice. Sorry.
So with that being said, that's the end of our video. We done touched on everything.
Y'all can also comment down below how y'all feel on these topics.
Let us know if y'all agree, if y'all disagree.
Yeah, if y'all have any similar stories or like, you know, things that y'all can relate to with what we said.
Y'all like, comment, subscribe.
Turn on your post notifications
so you don't miss an upload. Like we told y'all in our last video, get us to our first 100 subscribers. Okay. And what we gonna do, baby?
It's gonna be a giveaway, so make sure y'all get us to them subscribers. Like, comment,
subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend,
and tell a friend to tell a friend.
You feel what I'm saying? And once we get 100 subscribers, we gonna send out them giveaways. But in the meantime,